Hello and welcome to this OXID Academy training. In this video, we will add a custom CSS style sheet within a module to set some styles for our template extension. Style sheets are assets and therefore will be placed in the assets directory inside our module's root directory. The structure inside the directory is up to you. We recommend to separate the different types of assets into directories. You may have the directory pictures to store your module's logo, and now we add a second one called CSS. If you add some JavaScript, then you would probably put it into a directory assets/js. We will make it easy for this example module and will just create a styles.css file within the new directory assets/css containing some plain CSS rules. If you prefer to use Sass, less, or similar helpful instruments, you may create a build directory inside your module's root directory. In build, you will code your styles and then process it to the assets directory. Same goes for scripts. Final result must always be stored in assets or any subdirectory within it. To include the styles.css file in our template, we must add one line of code. In our template file header.html.twig, we add it inside our block. You will probably place it directly after the block opening tag, but you can add it wherever you want. Only important thing is to place it within the block, not just at the top of the file. In all templates, we can access the OViewConfig object. This object provides us with the method getModuleUrl. This method takes two arguments. The first one must be the module ID. The second one is the path to the file starting relatively from the assets directory. So in our case, we pass module ID OXID and file path CSS/styles.css. The method creates the full path to the style sheet file, and we can include it with the style function. Pay attention that the style is not just applied for the specific block, but included globally on the shop's page, where this block is present. Therefore, we should create a unique class or ID for our banner. We choose promotion banner and add it to our division. You might prefix it to be sure it is unique. Now we can add our desired styles in the styles.css file. You may want to set a background color to make it an eye-catcher or increase the font size. What rules you define is up to your preferences and your current use case. If your file styles.css is not recognized automatically, it may not be symlinked to source/out/modules/oxtrppb. If this is the case, you must run the install assets command via the OE console. Then the file will be copied to that global out directory where it needs to be stored to be accessible. For more information and tutorials about the OXID eShop, check out our other videos or head to the online documentation.